So as I'm at home, drinking my tea, it's so bright in here I can't see on my viewfinder. So yeah, I'm reading my Barbie book, this one. We're getting the light. Yeah. It's an amazing book. So hope you're all enjoying staying at home, finding ways to stay positive during this coronavirus. And just to say to everyone, stay safe and stay home. I've got my home studio. I've got the lights here, my ring light. I've got soft top boxes here. I've got daylight behind me. I'm doing lots of videos and reading. Hi everyone, so as you can see I'm at home doing my home videos and reading my Barbie book, which I love. I've also got lots of other books. Now I did have to dig these out. Jilly Cooper, Pandora, it's a big book. Tom Clancy, Net Force, The State of War. Tom Clancy's really good, I like him. So basically when I'm reading my books, I sit here like this with a cup of tea. Look out the window and read the books. This is a really good book. So, sit at home, don't go out in the garden. Sorry, stay at home, go out in the garden and don't go out in the park. Yes. So I'm just going to sit here and do a chat. So every day I'm getting up really early, wake up at 6, get up at 7. I wake up twice in the middle of the night, probably 2 o'clock and 4, 5 o'clock. Wake up at 6. I have insomnia, I can't sleep. So basically I'm just making sure that I get rest in the day. I do my workouts here in this little room in my flat. It's so cozy, I love it. And I'm just watching Sky News about the Boris Johnson still day 2 intensive care, the virus pandemic and coronavirus. So yeah, so I'm really enjoying this time at home. I've settled in, I've adjusted. I'm now week 3 at home of self-isolation, and basically the situation is this: when you're self-isolating at home, a lot of people who are codependent or needy on other people's company, that's not a bad thing. It just means they're people persons. I'm agoraphobic, and Jennifer Aniston said she's an agoraphobe, where you don't like too many people around you. And I'm not just saying this, but I love being reclusive, because I used to do videos when I go shopping at Blue Water. They're still online, where I'd say I'm going out to a shopping centre, I'm not comfortable around people, I get panic attack, anxiety, I just want my own space. So I've always worked from home digitally. I've been a digital content creator, my God, since the internet started. The last 5 years more so. And I'm so used with my home studio to doing pictures at home, videos at home. And even, you know, for news pieces I'm doing, I can record at home because I've got the studio. So I work out from home now as well. Don't need to go to a gym, and it's body weight exercises. So as I continue my Barbie Plastic Fantastic journey, I adapt. So during coronavirus, I'm now wearing lots more khaki and camo. I just feel like I'm obsessed with military and army, because my family were in the army, military. So my dad and my sisters was in the army. My brother was in the Royal Air Force, and my other brother, who passed away, rest in peace, Peter, he was a policeman. So I've always grown up looking up to these members of my family that I never grew up with. And I always used to be a tomboy inside. And in my 20s, I dressed like a boy in boy suits, and I've always had a tomboy nature. Even now I still do. I love it. So the New York Post article came out Monday, and it's beautiful. It's a great article. It's such a lovely little simple piece about me being the human Barbie, working out from home during coronavirus saying, don't worry about your skin, hair and nails, that'll take a backseat to fitness, and that's it. But then in Eastern Europe, they wrote a very critical story, which is just so wrong. They didn't even get the facts right, because I think the Eastern Europeans and the Russians put down Americans and UK people. So, not interested, thank you. Get your facts right, whatever. Anyway, so publicity is coming out because I've signed a new contract with Caters, the press agency who handle all my press, and I make sure that I am up to date, but not putting too much now out there about being plastic fantastic and all the surgery. That's old news, you know, it's old news now. I've got loads more things that I've always done, but the press just want to focus on, well, how many procedures have you had? What are you doing next? That's great, but come on, there's more to me than that. I'm a professional entertainer, equity, actor, model, on the Internet Movie Database. I've got 2 agents as a human doll lookalike. I work a job in fashion as well, pays the bills, it's brilliant. So as an entertainer, I've got a huge story that I feel is not even represented properly. And now I'm doing that because I decided to say no to the press when they say, can I have the update on your procedures? I'm like, no, I'm not talking about that. It's 2020. I'm talking about my fitness journey, now in training as a bikini athlete. Anyway, that's it. So 6 minutes, enough. Gonna go back to drinking my tea. Doing some meditation in the sunshine. It's my first day sitting near the window. I've moved my furniture around a bit and it's all good. So stay home, be safe. Doing lockdown quarantine. Doing the coronavirus. And just remember, one day this will all be lifted. Things may never go back to normal, but we'll all look back and say, this is what I did during that dark period of our history. And we all survive in our own ways. And one of the ways that I survive the loneliness is to just read books. And my Barbie books in my Barbie world. And I read criminal thrillers, whatever it is, photography books. And by the way, I have a photography book about my photo shoots, which is available to buy on Amazon. And I do video messaging, personalised video messaging as well. So you can see that online and with celebvm.com. And I will, during the coronavirus, any proceeds that I get during the virus lockdown, I will donate to the NHS. So, you know, I know everyone's making cutbacks, but there are birthdays to be celebrated. So anyway, just to say lots of love and stay strong, stay safe. In quarantine, lockdown, self-isolation, we're all doing it. Bye guys. Oh, yes, I'm loving this.